Who do you think the head of state was addressing? Have a look at this clip.
I want to ask leaders who have no knowledge, who have no understanding, who have no plan, to spare us their ignorance. Because they cannot continue to mislead the country. You cannot use propaganda. You cannot use disinformation and fake news to deny the people of Kenya international markets by discouraging disease control in Kenya.
Welcome to the Salit Experience. My good name is Salit Atieno.
My name is Ojwang Odero, aka the Sport Check.
Now, this is the Salit Experience once more. We are seeing the head of state addressing someone in coded language.
Okay.
Who do you feel he was referring to?
I strongly feel that President William Ruto was addressing the Wiper Party leader, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, being that he has been at the front line. Opposing livestock vaccination. So
is it like right now
yes,
the Wiper Party leader is the current opposition leader?
Truth be told, we have so many opposition leaders in Kenya. We have the online fraternity, the X.
The number one.
The number one. You say something, they will do, you know. I think online is leading, but if you come to the ground, people, there are people who still believe that Kalonzo Musyoka is not fit for position, but
why?
My own
why?
Like he has got
doesn't have the
no capacity and the influence to make William Ruto feel uncomfortable in State House. You know, somebody, I'm just saying, this is my own honest opinion. Somebody like Raila Odinga can make William Ruto feel uncomfortable in State House because he knows
he has an impact.
You know, Raila Odinga has got no supporters.
Who?
Raila Odinga has got no supporters.
Why would you say
Raila Odinga has got followers. People will come out of their houses without being paid. You will see them in CBD Nairobi. You see the way Gen Z protest was organic during the initial days. Forget about how they were infiltrated. So Raila Odinga has got those suicidal supporters, unlike Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. If today Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka can call for, listen to me. I'm
laughing because the other day I had someone saying, okay, how do you expect a Mukamba?
Don't be tribal.
I'm not tribal. I quote. How do you expect a Mukamba to be a diehard fan to an extent that, okay, whatever happens, I put my life in line for such a person.
Like somebody,
because they don't have that energy, you know. So,
okay.
And like Luos, they're like, okay, come on, maandamano ni maandamano tunaenda. Omoshwa now, a very good example. He's like,
Sayana ogopa hiyo kitu.
Mimi, number one,
atakuwa hapo.
Asubuhi mapema, I'm there. So you're like, okay. Baba has followers.
He has got no supporters. So I was just trying to paint a picture. The head of state was addressing Kalonzo Musyoka, but on a light note, he knows very well that this person cannot make me feel uncomfortable as President of the Republic of Kenya. But if Kalonzo Musyoka is just supported by Kenyans who are opposed to this administration, because there are so many, then he can become the president. The big question is he fit to be the president of the Republic of Kenya? Let's go back to whatever we were.
Do you feel like he has the potential to rule this country? Given a chance.
Given a chance, he can do it. But, you know, leadership comes with a lot of responsibilities and a lot of expectations. And we have also political dynamics in the country. There are people, we have cartels, by the way.
Yeah.
You might even think that the President Ruto is not listening to us. There are people who are holding him hostage.
Yeah.
If you don't do this, we will do this.
True.
If you don't do this, we will expose this.
Like he is cornered.
Yeah, like yeah, that is the word I was looking for. He's cornered. Like, so Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, my honest opinion, is a good man. Is a good person. He has got. I've never had him being convicted of any corruption or maybe taken to court. He has been taken to court, but there is no case. He's a good person, but becoming a president is going to be hard for him. It is going to be hard because first thing, he has got a problem with communication.
True.
Yeah, I cover news every day. He has got a problem with communication. That one he must accept. If you go to their YouTube channel, even the way they do their stuff, no, he has got a problem. Communication is still poor. They need to upgrade. You know, politics is about how you communicate.
But how comes he has been able to survive all those years
I think
and maintain that political standard? Because he has never been into these shady wrangles with the other politicians. So he's like, okay, mimi nasema iko hivi na hivi.
People will forgive me, but you know, as a man, we have two types of men. We have the alpha and the beta, right?
Yeah.
I think Kalonzo is just a beta.
Because he's just there.
When William Ruto and Raila Odinga, those people are not jokers. Hata Uhuru Kenyatta is not a joker. When it comes to like kaende. My friend,
they can stand their ground.
And that's why William Ruto has got an upper hand right now. He has got people when unasemanga kaende. I know people are blasting Joe online, but if you come to ground, what that man can do during campaign period, akianza tu kusema kama noma ni noma,
si ndio?
And what is also not making Kalonzo to become president is the political coalition is going to join next year, January.
Which one?
With Gachagua. You know, President William Ruto's political associate and his advisors, they are busy crafting an idea, a narrative that ukabila. That is what they are going to use.
Watu wa mlima
against Gachagua. That's uliona ule ni mkabila. Si uliona tulimvukuza. Then Joe akuje. Hata yule mkabila. Unaona, then unataka kuja kusema siasa ni yangu ule mkabila. No way. So, and politics is about a narrative, and there are no permanent enemies.
The picture that you're going to paint, you're to paint to the people of Kenya.
Yes. Politics is about a narrative.
That's so sad because sadly enough, the people of Kenya are going to fall for that.
Yeah, and I know people can blast me online if they want, but the reality on the ground is that for us to make William Ruto one-term president, we must also get out of online during electioneering period and vote against President Ruto.
But right because now we can see the Gen Zs are really prepared
the Gen Z are
for
awake.
the coming 2027.
The Gen Z are awake, and whoever the Gen Z will support will win that election. I'm telling you.
What if?
Because that you know, the Gen Zs, they are everywhere. You know, usione wale wenye wako ushago ati ni washamba. Sio washamba. You know, the difference ni hivi, ni opportunities. Hawajapata opportunity ya kukuja maybe town nini. Unajua watu wameenda 844 system. Free education ya Kibaki. Unajua. By the way, do not dare anyone who is let's say someone who is 27 years and below. Watu sijaribu kuwacheza because these people walipata free education. These people went to high school. In fact, Senator Kajwang once said in parliament that you are dealing with people that you gave set books. Then these people at Form 3 walikuwa wanaelewa vile parliament inafanya kazi. Unaelewa? So you cannot tell them at hawajui, wanajua the way government functions. There's a set book in high school, I don't know kama bado iko.
The river between
the betrayal in the city.
Betrayal in the city.
It portrays everything that is happening
right now.
So these people, they have an idea Unaona? Sisi ni Jasper Wendo, kuna boss mahali. You see, they know whatever is happening in government.
Yeah.
These people are daring. Remember there were some kids, I think it is either 2010 ama 2009. You know, most of them wametoka shule, walikuwa class 6. Walianza kusema Ruto must go. And you expect them, kama class 6 walikuwa class 6, that is now after 14 years. So wameshamaliza, and they are going to be voters in 2027. So the head of state should prepare himself to face a backlash from this constituency called the Gen Z. Because right now they are awake, they know that their voices will be listened to. And by the way, tungekuwa tuko na leader mzuri, the Gen Zs wangekuwa na leader tu mzuri, the youth of this nation. Hii kinachukua asubuhi. Kwani watu wa South Senegal walifanya nini?
But kitu iko ni eti there is a lot of fear. Fear is being created by all these abductions and all that. Tutenda maandamano, all these abductions ndizo zinafanya okay, watu wanauzia uoga, it's like mtafanyiwa hivi and all this, you know, which is not right. But I feel like right now, if we have a truthful person who stands for the truth and lives for the truth, we are really going to have a very, very united nation as Kenya, you know, and we are going to move mountains, you know, by unity and all that. So
but there is something I always, if you go to my YouTube channel, at the end of my videos, I always carry out civic education. The only way we can move, we can elect a leader that we want, is that we have to register as voters. And the beauty of being a registered voter is that you can participate in 2 elections. One, general elections, and by-elections. Yeah. Then we have to demonetize politics. It must be done as soon as possible. Don't allow yourself to be paid 50 bob, 100 bob, 200. Imagine unalipa mtu anakupea 200, yeye anaenda kulipa 1 point something million. Unaona? Halafu unampata TikTok. Unajua ni nani huyo? Unampata TikTok na ukiongea vibaya anakuachia matusi hapo.
Ndio.
So alafu lastly, nazungumzianga vote for policy. Vote for someone with a vision.
Okay. All I can say is that people have visions, and that's why we all have manifestos. What happened? The last manifesto we received, what have we seen?
Gani ya nani? Ya President Ruto?
Must go,
yani umeshampandika jina tu must go. Unajua the people were child because of kunini must go hapo nyuma. Okay, what happened to their manifesto? I think William Ruto's administration is full of drama. Because right now, I really doubt if they're following their manifesto. In fact, after ODM donated experts.
And do you remember the first speech after the first maandamano?
Unasema hiyo kuna ka speech the president alisema kwamba wanawake watakuwa wanakuwa hiyo mambo ya pads.
Watapewa nini?
Si watakuwa napewa pads.
Ziko wapi? Saizi hata hakuna actually. I don't know what the women.
Unaona history ya pads, history ya pads. Ilikuwa kwa finance bill. It was a good proposal. The only problem, hawaku communicate clearly. Actually, it was, I'm not supporting President William Ruto, but I'm saying it was a good proposal that they were going to discourage importation of pads from outside so that they can encourage the local manufacturing companies.
Increase on the production.
Production hapa hivi alafu pia create more factories, manufacturing companies so that they can create job employment.
Even these smartphones, there was a bill that they were trying, plan that they were trying to
this is going to be my honest opinion every time. The problem with this administration is that they don't communicate effectively. If they are communicating, then they are not talking.
Actually, I think communication is not more important than implementation.
You know very well that these things are
So guys, that has been our time. My good name is Salita Tieno.
And my name is Ojuang Ondero, aka Sports Jack.
Keep it locked at the
Hii story yangu ya
Silent
aka the spot
experience.
check anza kuzoea.
Nice. All right, guys. See ya.